series. We'll have a couple episodes of this, probably about 8 to 10 episodes. And so yeah, we got a couple different people. We got Alex. Alex is Jesus. Wacky is Chuck Norris. We got Lithosphere. And then Lithosphere is like a robot, and we got Alex's brother, which is Black Karan, and he was a Ninja Turtle. And we got Fuse, he's the Cookie Monster or something, and yeah, we also got Jaywiz, and Jaywiz is like a creeper spy agent. And in this game, we are going to be showing you all this stuff we're going to be doing. We're going to be voting off at the end. We're going to have our immunity challenge in the middle, and we have our reward challenge right here. And we started off, it's every man for themselves, and we have 7 people playing. And it's whoever gets down to the list. And we're going to have one winner out of all these people. So here we go. This is our first challenge we're about to start here, and this is just a little reward challenge while we're here to win these 3 chickens. And this is how it works. If you die from starvation or you get voted off, you're out of the thing and you're not allowed to join back. I would really like you guys to post some comments in the description if you weren't one of these people that are watching the video and you would want to be in a game like this or something. Just message us. We host these a lot, do things like this all the time, fun stuff like this. And yeah, I hope you guys are rooting for people, and also post in the comments who you're rooting for this thing, and who's gonna win. Okay, so here we go, and this is to guess a number between 1 and 100, and whoever's the closest wins these chickens, and that's how it works. And also, we have a thing where once you find a hidden immunity apples around the island, you're not allowed to leave the island. If you find a hidden immunity idol, you're automatically safe that night. And yeah, so that's how it works. So right here, everyone guessed the number, and then I'm about to break these blocks. Sorry I could not do this live. We played this for hours, and I just did not want to record. Plus, it's laggy. And yeah, everyone guessed their numbers, and the number was 46. So Jaywiz was the closest, and Jaywiz won the chickens. So as I was saying, we started out with 7 people, and there was a lot of this going on, and people have formed alliances. In the beginning, it was Black Karan and Jesus, and Jesus, also known as Insane Guitarist, also known as Alex. If you didn't know, I am in creative, nobody else is. They're in survival mode because I was the host of this. And then we got Jaywiz, and then Letho or whatever, yeah, Letho, and they were in alliance, and then Wacky and Fuse were in alliance, and then 1 second later in the competition, after we vote someone off, someone joined late, but it's only because they had to do something. So yeah, now here we go. Now this is the immunity challenge, whoever wins immunity, and I timed this. I'm not going to tell you the exact times they got, but I did time it on my phone, whoever got it. So yeah, first we got up Jaywiz, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, if I remember, Jaywiz came in 3rd place in this one. So there we go, Jaywiz got out of the maze. And yeah, so here we go. Now we got Lithosphere going, and he's gonna go through this maze, and it's gonna take him forever. So I'm gonna speed this up because it took him 2 minutes. So next we got up Wacky, and yeah, as you saw before, I sped his up because he took so long. So Wacky did pretty well, but he did not do as well as Jesus and Turtle. And I don't think he did as good as Jaywiz either, but he did pretty decent. And as I said before, we had one person join late. That was Pony Magic. He just joined after 1 or 2 votes, so it's not like it was a big deal. He joined when there was still 5 people left or something. So yeah. And some of these people actually get kicked out of this competition for DQs, but most people just plain out got voted out. So here we go. So Jesus is gonna do pretty well, and then yeah, he flies right through it. But actually, Ninja Turtle actually ends up beating his score by 1.2 seconds. And I'm not gonna lie, Jesus was pretty pissed. But so yeah, here comes Ninja Turtle. And I'm going to be uploading a lot of these videos. We're going to have season 2, as I said before. So if you would like to be seen in season 2, post in the comments. And yeah, so here Ninja Turtle goes out, and we're about to start the voting for week 1 of Survivor. And it's whoever can survive as many weeks as possible, obviously. And yeah, now let the voting begin. So we got Ninja Turtle up first, also known as Black Haran. And let's see who he votes for. And this is how it works. I give them a sign, they write it while everyone else stands outside so they don't know who votes. And the votes actually get really interesting towards, and the competitions do too and stuff, towards more into the episodes. So he votes out Wacky. And I'm surprised by that because I'm pretty sure they know each other. So, but we did have some good backstabs in this competition towards the middle and the end of it. So stay tuned for those future episodes. So here comes Lithosphere. And I would also appreciate, as I said before, please post comments who you guys would like to root for. That'd be really cool to see who you guys want to win. And yeah, and actually I'm going to be on Season 2, I'm actually going to have a prize on Season 2. We're going to have a $20 iTunes card as the winning thing, whoever wins. And it's going to be way more intense, way better stuff, way more effort into it, in building the competition and stuff like that. But it's going to be the same type of thing, voting out, you know. And we actually may have teams, though. Okay, so we have one vote for vote out Fuse. Fuse is the blue creeper. So let's see who's voting up next. So now I think we got Fuse. Okay, here comes Fuse. So far it's one vote for Wacky and one vote for Fuse to go home. And it always sucks to go on week 1 because you never really play competitions. You don't really get into it. So he votes out Lithosphere. So now we have one vote for Lith, one vote for Fuse, and one vote for Wacky. And yeah. So so now Wacky's gonna come vote. And he votes out Litho too. So at this point, Litho is going to go home. And it's not looking good for Litho and Jay. Because they're going to, if one of them goes home, I mean, their alliance is kind of screwed. Because they can just pick them off one by one. So here we go. So 2 votes for Lith to go home right now. 1 vote for Fuse and 1 vote for Wacky. And here comes Jesus. Jesus is aligned with Ninja Turtle. And Ninja Turtle... so we'll see if he votes the same way he did. So, here we go. So right now, at this point, Litho's going home unless these votes turn around and they vote someone else out. And, here we go. So Jesus is gonna vote. Jaywiz was AFK at the time we were playing, so he just stood in the corner there until he came back and voted. So here we go. Jesus is gonna come up, and he votes out Cracky Wacky. And I'm surprised by that, too, because Wacky and him are on the same clan on PS3. And I'm going to be honest with you, he made a stupid move there. They should have voted out Litho there and got rid of him because Litho is a strong player. And Wacky doesn't even really know Minecraft that well, unlike Litho. So, so far, it's a tie between Wacky, Litho, and that stuff. And here comes Fuse. Jaywiz. And Jaywiz is going to be the deciding vote here. And, this is what happened here. I'm going to be honest with you. They all had 2 votes to go home. 2 votes Wacky, 2 votes Fuse, and 2 votes Litho. And then we had a voting round, and they re-voted between them 3, and then Fuse ended up going home. So I'm sorry, Fuse, you've been eliminated week 1. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay active with me and subscribe to me for my future videos. And it's going to get really interesting in the future. And I hope you guys are rooting for people. Post in the comments you want to be in Season 2. And peace out, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.